Well, I was originally going to cancel the stream tonight because I just had a refrigerator delivered not too long ago. But the delivery guys got the new one in and the old one out rather quickly, I must say. So, and the refrigerator, the new one's not usable yet anyway. The guy told me it's going to take about 6 hours or so to get it cooled down and all of that, so it's still not usable. So I probably still have to live out of the cooler until tomorrow sometime. So, but that's all done. All done. So we're gonna go ahead and get some more Witcher going tonight. Everybody's doing all right on this hump day. All right. They left the doors open so that I could do their thing. It's really hot in here. All right. So yeah, we started last night. And we're still in White Orchard, obviously. We only played 3 hours last night. We're only going to do about 2.5 tonight. Maybe we can go a little bit long. Not sure. I actually kind of messed up last night. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I sold the old piece of Witcher armor. I needed to have the smith here craft what I have on now. Well, I had to scramble. Lots of scrounging and everything to be able to afford to buy the damn thing back.
Slower.
Alright, let's see.
Go.
Now the double by the well.
Take it easy.
Take it easy. Alright, let's see what we can do. Let's get the description here. Okay, suggested level 2. We're level 1, almost level 2. In White Orchard, Geralt happened across a notice posted certain Odolan residing in the village. The man wanted someone to take out the monster who was haunting the area around an old well. Doing so required a professional. It was as typical of Witcher work as they come. Geralt decided to talk to the man. Malicious beings usually haunt the ruins of castles, fortresses, or, as a last resort, towers. Wraith of White Orchard, however, chose a much more quotidian, interesting site for his haunting, a well. A White Orchard peasant by the name of Odolan wanted someone to chase off the phantom. Geralt accepted the job. As you see, because of that mess that I put myself into, I only have 15.
Go.
15 coin. Pretty enhanced my weapons. It's gonna last.
Come on.
Long enough for me to do this. The well is going to be in the center.
The infamous well. Strange. No sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day.
Ah. I'll probably wait until nighttime, maybe? Item there. yellowed diary.
A journal. Might be useful.
Alright, how much we got here? Looks like 3 entries. 27 the 3rd of 1250. I'm not sure how to read that yet. It's happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court at Vizima. Listed all the harm he's done us. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields and drunk with nary a thought of repayment. Now he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. No, you're not. Oh. Which tweet? Well, I posted the message in Discord saying that it was canceled, and then about a half hour later I said, no, we're on. No, they delivered it and they installed it. They just were really fast. A lot quicker. Yeah, I know, right? There's so many different ways to communicate with people now. Now we finally got what we begged Melatelli for in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. Finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as free men. The only bad part about them doing all of that is they had to prop the doors open so that they could get stuff in and out, and it's really warm in here. So the air conditioner's going to have to do a bit of extra work. But yeah, the old fridge is gone. They took it away. The new one's in. I unwrapped everything, all the shrink wrap and all that stuff. I can't use it yet, obviously, because it's, it's not cold inside. He said it's going to take about 6 hours to do that. He said I'm supposed to run 2 gallons of water through the water dispenser before I start drinking it. And I think he said 1 load. Thank you, Miss Epic. And I think he said 1 load through the ice maker. Don't use that. So, plus I'm supposed to wipe it down on the inside and all that stuff. So yeah. Thank you, Miss Epic. Thank you for the host. Thank you. Welcome everybody from the Empire. Okay. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble. We haven't plowed nor hose, and that we ought to return it to the merchant. Over my dead body. Never take it off. Always be there. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker. How happy we were today. Wait a minute. This one. Oh no, I didn't. They say the Lord is coming to see us. That he wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calmed since his son died. That he's not as quick to anger about small slights. Well, we'll see. One way or another, I've no intention of moving 1 inch. How are y'all's hump days today? I gotta get used to is saving fairly regularly, especially since I'm getting used to everything still. Misbehave. Thank you for the host. Thank you. Welcome everybody from the hive. I'm good. I'm sweating. I have a fridge. Just have to wait. I'm gonna have to live out of the cooler for 1 more night. fridge hype. Yes. Yes, indeed. My God, and all the loots. Yeah, see the enhancements of our weapons about to wear off. All right, so we already know that the red stuff is I guess it's related to the quest, related to the story. Or footsteps. Dead animal.
Ah.
Roller vibrates this area here.
Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to a noon wraith.
I think Earden, I think that's how you pronounce it. Earden is the one that used to keep a wraith from disappearing.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Yeah, but I'm using... I'm a wuss. I'm using a controller. Am I supposed to go down in there? Spirit that haunts. Oh, got it.
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
Well, I'm right here. I'm supposed to do that. Uh-oh, was I not supposed to jump into the water? Marker is still pointing up. I think I might need to reload my save above ground. I'm supposed to be down here yet.
A body? Can't reach it from here.
Oh, was I? Alright, was I supposed... Ah, crap. I guess I was maybe supposed to pull the body up.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
I don't know why the cutscene volumes are so low. Am I... Well, I don't have a prompt.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
So just cut it down. Oh.
Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Yeah. Please. I mean, it's... I have to burn something, maybe? Oh, did I... Oh, it was grayed out. Right. Let's see. Specters. Okay, let's see. We'll read this one first, and then we'll do the Noonwraith. Yeah, see. Irden. Is it Irden? Yeah, I don't have any oils. I have a bomb, but it's not a moon dust bomb. Okay. Double by the well, the residents of White Orchard have suffered more than their fair share of misfortunes. Passing armies had trampled their spring planting, a griffin had begun abducting their livestock, and the rotten icing on this painful cake, excuse me, a Noonwraith haunted a nearby well. No wonder the locals called this final evil a devil. Richard could sense something bound to her, to this place, and that in order to send her off to the ethereal realms, he would first need to learn her secret. Once that was done, he would have to prepare for battle. Noonwraith is a demanding opponent. She can disorient her victim by blinding him, creating mirror images of herself. These copies slowly suck their victim's life energy. Mistress remains untouchable. In order to defeat her, Richard could not rely on his silver sword alone. The Irden sign would also be needed. Remember that much from watching other people playing what I've previously played 2 years ago. Also be needed to trap her and force her to take on material. Wraith. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out of the sun. Do so to avoid Noonwraiths. Vlad Raymond. Oh, she's lovely, isn't she? Peasants and their customs. On particularly searing summer days when the sun reaches its zenith, wraiths will sometimes appear, well, at times appear. So, noon, essentially. resembling sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, hence the name. Spirits of young women and girls who died violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the fields, searching for their unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals, though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or torn veil in the middle of a field, one should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible. Or call your friendly neighborhood witcher. Okay, so noon-ish. And held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. Ring or a torn veil. Didn't read the necrophage. So, since we don't have any bombs or any oils, we'll have to rely on Irden.
Something's tied the Noon Wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Here.
Noon Wraith won't stray too far from the well.
It's not really. Alright, so do we... meditate until noon?
A Noon Wraith? Wonder what it's doing here.
Hello, lady!
Strange. She's not attacking. Whoa, got too close. Come on, come closer.
I looted everything in the area that I've found so far, yeah. Isn't the Yearden or Earden or whatever it was supposed to cast that sign on the ground, but it doesn't seem to be. Oh, damn right, dumbass.
She fled. She'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
I was thinking it was left trigger. So it said a ring or a veil.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there.
Oh,
but it's not his blood.
not do the... Oh, I did it. Okay.
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
There's the body that we saw before.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut.
Seems
Something's
to
not
be...
right.
It seems to be very picky
Corpse, hanged by the bucket rope.
on detecting when you're able to interact with something.
Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
No, you won't. We already did that. Yeah, I didn't even get a chance to get in on that.
Wide pelvis.
I gotta figure out some way to get
Need to
notified.
cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though.
That stuff.
Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm... Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
You're not Joker, so you should be alright. Mushrooms should still be over here. They were down there the first time. So I guess white is the you can climb here color. I have a...
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Man, that armor looks really nice. Okay, let's see. How do I get out of here? I have to swim under. I remember seeing a passageway out earlier. Anyway.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
Okay, let's see. What can he make? Can he... The hell are you supposed to find a night wraith mutagen? Oh, that's a night wraith. Fine. Spectre oil. Arenaria. Okay. Four of those. White. All those deer. Throw out some Igni and have enough food for a week. Does the this thing tell you about, I mean, where, you know, like stuff like where you can expect to find that Arenaria for the Spectre oil? Is it near water? Is it, where can you find it? Obviously I don't have any. Haven't found any yet. And I'm not sure I'll actually need it. This fight. do have the sign. I also don't want to spend half an hour looking for it either. Bunnies! Uh-oh. Boss fight! Yeah, it's like I said, it's probably one of those things where any one of those three things are fine. Maybe some are better than others. But they're vulnerable against all three of them, so probably Bearden is probably fine. Whoa! The magic sword! Wow.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Green. Oh boy.
Hey, I think it worked.
It's only a mother could love. Real one.
She's gone. For good.
There's a Noon Wraith mutagen right there. What else we got? Noon Wraith trophy. Mutagens. Geralt and the magic sword. You have found a mutagen. Use it to enhance your abilities or create a special potion called a mutagen decoction. Open the character panel to learn. Ooh, and we leveled up. Woo! Hype! Okay, place mutagens in the appropriate slots to gain a bonus to your character statistics. Oh, I got a skill. Morning. I played a little bit this morning, just wandering around to some of the question marks. Found some, what do they call them? The places, God, I can't remember what you call them. Where you can get an enhancement to your abilities for a limited amount of time, I guess. I think you get an ability point for each one of those two. Select the mutagens tab. Okay. Let's place a mutagen here. Okay, here we go. Choose a mutagen and place it in the indicated slot. Okay, plus 50 to vitality. Once activated, mutagens grant bonuses to your character statistics. Both mutagens and abilities are marked with a color. Put a mutagen in a field with at least one ability of the same color to increase its bonus. An ability does not match the color of the mutagen in its field, it does not increase mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from any other abilities in the same field which do not match the mutagen, or abilities in a field that match the color of that field's mutagen, the greater the mutagen's bonus. Each matching ability increases the bonus by 100%. Mutagens can also be used to brew powerful potions called mutagen decoctions. Okay. Yeah, I got this one this morning. Survival Instinct. Also had this guy. But it's saying I won't get any bonus if I use it in one of these two slots. That also doesn't mean that I shouldn't use it. I still have 2 points. So I could have gotten a green. Poison the blades. Steady bomb creation. Acquired tolerance. Every known level 1 alchemy for increases maximum toxicity by 1. Oil applied to the blades. Of course, you have to A, have the oil, and B, remember to put it on. That one. City is above 0. Learning. Okay, so seeing something about, oh, I already put the trophy on, so we've got that. I think it hangs off of Roach's saddle or something. Yeah. Starmer. Bombs. Kind of feeling a little overwhelmed right now. I guess I can't even use these Orans, until we get to Novigrad. Honeysuckle. Honey clears toxicity and cancels all active potion effects. Sound like a bad thing to have on hand. Necrophage oil. Don't type that in chat. We'll go ahead and make those two. Auto model, get you. Oh, once you accepted it last night, it puts it in the, it takes it off the bad word list. Okay, cool. Cool. Thank you for doing that last night, by the way. I didn't even realize what had happened until it was already done and over with. Stop. Thank you. Thank you for the biddies. Biddies are good. Especially after you kill a noon wraith. Do I have another... What's the arrow for up there? I thought that was for... Oh, I do have a point available. Crap, that's why. But I don't... I mean, I don't have a slot to put it in anyway, so... What's the point of using it unless... you get another level on one of these two? One. Those are all on or offs. You either have them or you don't. Melt armor. Probably. Just hold on to the point. I mean, am I missing something until you have the slot for it? Unless you want to do, you want to put another point in something you already have, which I guess I could do. And as usual, almost always save after we upgrade abilities or swap out gear or upgrade gear. That stuff.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile... Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Temerian mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
I'd really rather give him the money, or let him keep the money, but since I have so little right now, I don't know how much he's going to give me.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say?
23, that'll work.
Strange and sad.
I mean, I understand the things that he does, that's his job, but does anybody ever look down on him if he accepts payment? And I guess there could be certain situations where it might be a little questionable. Some are snooty. Ah, there's some Irenia right there. Irinaria. Of course, do we find it now that we don't need it?
Let it rain. Watch the blood from the fields.
I'm gonna do that a lot. Probably the same as you. I'm gonna hit the buttons, wrong button a lot. Okay. Let's check the quest. Do we have anything? That's just Gwent cards. Yeah, that's everything else we've gotten is complete. Where is this Temerian? I have some question marks. When I was out earlier this morning, I found a couple of monster nests. There's one there. Ah, Place of Power, that's what they're called. I cleared out some of these locations earlier, but I didn't have any bombs. Blow them up. Another one somewhere. So where are we? Let's go. Down here. I wish there was a way to mark these so that they showed up in your HUD. Hey, Reg. Okay, works north. Over there, so south. What's that one? Yes, he does. But that doesn't that doesn't show up on the screen, right? It only shows up on the map. I mean, I can put it there. Okay,
Faster.
I guess it puts it on the outer edge. But you know, that's alright, I suppose. Oh, crap. We're just getting scared.
Ugly bastard.
Yeah, see? risky sometimes. Check the carcasses. Belt. Marker on either side of this. Probably a monster nest. Oh, no, deserters. Water. Alcohol. Herbalus. It's gold, whatever it is. Colored. Cured leather. That was one of the things to upgrade that, craft that piece of chest armor. Read it now. Lesser glyph of Igni. Script game. Due east. This way. Sounds like another place of power.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Woohoo! And
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least.
Lawrence. Wonder if this is the one we're gonna have to kill. Nest of that one. Oh, maybe not. He's dead right there. Split bolt. His Imperial Majesty, Emir Var Emrys. Emrys rules to expand. He has trained his strategic brilliance on a singular vision to conquer the world. He rightly calls this not conquest but salvation. Yes, Emperor of Nilfgaard sets the world all right with the torch of civilization, trampling the still warm corpses of his father's usurpers. Emperor seized the throne and began to assimilate the northern realms one after the other. Terror engulfed the north. Only the Battle of Brenna slowed the Imperial army's march toward victory. Peace then took hold, though none believed that this morale would last. Emir's aim to make the entire north a vassal of Nilfgaard remained unchanged. Emir used peace as a cover to intensify his political efforts. Now all can see their results. Chaos and disorder devour the Nordling states. Ridden with internal bickering and backstabbing, they near collapse. A strong ruler can grapple this dysfunction to function. A wise ruler can give vision to their blindness. Emir can save the north. Our armies have again crossed the Yaruga for the third and final time. Okay. Such a good roach.
Go.
So far.
Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
Alright, let's see what's on the map that's close. Let's see, let's head up here and we'll take care of all of this stuff up here. Probably. Set that. I was sitting around with those earlier.
Let's go.
Oh, sorry. That was my horse, not me.
May the sun shine upon you.
Slow now. Whoa.
Three. Back roach. You know, his bag's gotta smell like real nice at the end of the day. Monster saliva. Body parts. Monster ears. Oh, alright, we cleared that area out, so now the villagers can come back. Oh, nice. We have a merchant.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
You're welcome, sir. Fiddlesticks.
Fiddlesticks!
Hey, well met.
Some manager's trying to grip me.
Godspeed your work.
Just rob you blind as payment for clearing out your village.
We shouldn't. We can't lose hope. Some manager's trying to grip me.
Godspeed your work.
Oh, sorry, excuse me.
Where'd you come from?
Guy looks like Dandelion.
Where'd you come from? If I ever have a son, I'll name him Geralt.
Honored servant, that's really necessary.
Where'd you come from?
Greetings.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
And besides killing beasties, what is that? Optima Mater. Magic. Mistletoe. Got 160, man. They don't give you squat for stuff. Let's see which. That's what I was wearing. Ignite. Let's take a look at our
Farewell.
inventory first.
Where'd you come?
Lead oil in your inventory. To use it, apply it to your sword. Mage. If I don't want to use it right now. Just do that, and then you just select the weapon that you want to apply it to. Can you put it on either one? Well, I guess you'd only need to put it on the silver sword, right? You wouldn't really need anything for people. According to that, you can put it on either one. I guess there's nothing preventing you from using a steel sword against a ghoul or anything, right? It may not do as much damage, but it's probably not useless against it. What's his weight? He's still doing all right on weight. Miss Powder. Saddlebags and blinders. Spectre oil, there we go. Those. I do like the fact that it tells you how many of them you can craft before you even look at the list. Let's see. On health. How long do you have to meditate in order to get your health back? Is 4 hours enough? Okay.
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us.
Where'd you come from?
Where'd you come from? Can we sharpen our sword again?
Nothing left but to pray. Beg evil spares us at least.
Okay. Let's see. Well, that's a mighty good, nice looking 4x4 there, buddy. Having modern tools. All right. Let's see. What's the map? So that looks swamp there. I guess you have to stand still and wait for Roach. Unlike Phobos. What's this?
Don't let him catch his
Oh.
breath!
Oh. Oh, sir. Oh, he shot his friend in the back. Oh, way to go, buddy. Target recognition needs to be improved. Linen, that was something else we needed to upgrade that. Craft that. What's it wrong? Chicken sandwich! Another chicken. Oh man, these guys are living high on the hog here. Sounds. Hunter's gauntlets. There we go. See, now we find the decoction for it. Ah! Wow, somebody's been... I guess these are probably rabbits. Or deer. Okay, something's in here killing all the deer. Got all these dead bodies. Kill the wabbit. The wabbits. Hey, get away from my horse. Swamp. Body, guarded treasure. Right. By whom or what? Stinky. Okay. Apparently not guarded by anything. Okay, now we can come back down this way. Something in the river up there ahead. Pages I don't remember. Oh, drowners. Drowner means back there. Stammelford's dust. This. Oh, okay, okay, gotcha. I want to go there just yet. Probably do that Friday. More time with the controls and getting used to everything. Nah.
Hey, help a fellow traveler.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folks said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping.
Oh man, ate his horse.
From the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Hopefully it'll be in that area that we already did. Let's see. It's cargo.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp. Here's the cart. Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. Cart's riddled with arrows. Should take a look around. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
It's about the attack.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Oh, and you find the box?
I don't know how. How did he know? I mean, there were just, the cart was overturned and there were arrows, even though he didn't mention any arrows. That doesn't necessarily mean anything. Understand why he would think was lying. I mean, what did I miss?
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding, like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Okay, now we're going to chase him now, or cutscene.
Giddy up.
hours.
Faster.
Let it rain.
Next. Flood.
What the hell? He pulls out his sword like I'm supposed to hit him. When I swing, it doesn't hit him.
Gotta get him out of here.
Carry him to
Wake
the river.
up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
Fine. Go.
Yeah, exactly.
And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a
Hey,
decent
Bloodwolf,
man.
how's it going?
Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the silver lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Oh, and he turns into a horse. Oh my god. Sorcery. Oh no, he's still there. Oh my god. Geralt, you feeling all right there, buddy? Oh man. Okay. Oy, oy, oy. All right, let's get a save. See, we were trying to clear out some of the question marks. The area, and we never even got there.
Go, go.
This'll cool us back a bit. Let it rain. Watch the blood from the fields. Weak like mine. There, tip of the gun.
I've played it for a little bit, a couple of years ago. Oh, here's another one.
Hey! Anyone home?
Oh, is this the woman that wants me to get her pan or something?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty.
PUBG
This
player,
hut.
are you?
That is. Till the night before the battle. A man arrived. Walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing at the window, peering at the goings on. Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan, protection, see? But he just asks all polite. Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery.
Oof. Looks like she's been out in the sun too long.
Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, crying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan.
Dearie? It's like
I
Granny
could never
Rags.
break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Look at all of the looting. Oh, rotting flesh, ill.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
What's first?
His throat. He was garroted.
Oh, wow.
And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
Some more cured leather. Cade Wenny Gambus, and that's a piece of armor, I think, right? That's the chest piece. I know, right? It's like, back off, please. Yes. There's the pan.
Documents. Almost entirely burnt. A few pieces still legible.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
Burned papers. And when you arrange to meet, you fucking show up. I did, risking my life and the entire blasted operation, and ended up standing there with my plowing cock in my hands, waiting for nothing. I thought the Nilfgaardian army was better organized than that, but you tell that blessed general of yours that me and my companions don't hold grudges, so we won't break off negotiations. But since your old plan's gone tits up, this time, well, man, they're talking about all kinds of body parts in here. This time we'll choose the time and place for the next meeting.
Ah, the priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Found the pan, have ye?
Granny Rags. Get your bag first.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine?
Oh, he just had it
But
in his
mine
back
were
pocket.
black with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
It was the soot the man needed. He scraped it off to make ink. Must have had an urgent letter to write. Urgently burned some other documents too.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, sonny, for the road.
You know, what would be cool is if you had some kind of
Fry up a nice white fish for supper. Or a pie.
glove or something that you can put on your hand. Would actually shoot out a little bit of flame when you did. Ooh, apple juice! Apple juice! Oh, flash paper. Yeah, that'd work. Another rabbit. She got pelts out of it this time. No, 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 not going that way. Oh, hey, another place of
Not so
power.
fast, Roach. Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Wraith mutagen. A pack of wolves, probably. I assume maybe I'll be able to cook some of that meat. Alright, let's see, where is... Oh, we did that one. Okay, so one of them. Let's see. I guess this is the closest one. We probably save those two when we go up there to look for Yennefer. Which will be Friday.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Already did. What is the rotting flesh? No, I did not. Just other things got in the way. Typical backlog. How's it going, S7? How's it going? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh, there's a chest. Chest in the waters.
Ooh,
Temerian Lily Key. Interesting. What that is. Chest right there. Blood-soaked military orders. I'm gonna drown if I read this. To whom it may concern, by order of the Legion Commander, the men bearing this missive are to be escorted north to the border post near Oxenfurt, where they will find a Redanian division waiting for them. As noble-born Temerians, they are under special protection, and not a hair on their heads is to be harmed. Everything they carry is their own private property and is to remain in their possession. Any failure to heed this order will be punished in an accelerated military trial.
Damn, you're up.
Yeah, absolutely. Alright, now I know, like I said earlier, for those of you that just got here, I was messing around doing some random things before work this morning, clearing some question marks on the map. So I've been over to the mill already, and I know that there was a locked door over there. Not a chest or a locked door or something. I have to go now. This key.
Freak.
Hey, be nice. Was it the door? Where's stairs? One of these was locked. This one. There we go. Temerian Rye, Temerian Special Forces insignia, scribbled document, 31 crowns. Ooh, an enhanced saddle. Nice. Scribbled document. Himmy! Wonder we're losing this war with coward. Oh man, the language. The C word of all things. With cowardly cunts for soldiers. All it took were arrows and a wallop of the mace for seasoning. That was that. The battle was over and the whole convoy was ours for the king. Maybe they were having such a hard time of it because all that vodka they were carrying. Brave warriors must have taken a sip time to time with obvious results. Seeing double, it's damned hard to hit your target. Take everything we gathered to the cubby, then fence it quick as you can. Except that showy trade shite. Have to bury or burn that. I reckon someone might recognize the insignia and then there'd be trouble. Chaos. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so if this is a story thing, you don't have to tell me or anything, but is there any way to get up these stairs? Maybe they're blocked and it looks like you could potentially go in that door? I mean, there's nothing highlighted. I mean, the door is. I don't know. I tried fire and tried hitting it with sword or whatever, but I don't know if it's even something that's can be done or not. Okay, so we got that one. What's next? We're just essentially clearing the map. That's really all we're doing here. Get as much stuff as we can, level up, get used to the game, the controls, and all of that before we go get Yennefer. Spots. Yeah, it looks like all you'd have to do is just move that pallet. But it also looks like you could potentially get in from underneath. In there, figure out that one. Okay, there's a lot of something there. Oh, here. Oh man, there's a lot of blood. Things have got to be just needing some ow. Spies notes, 15th day of observation, 23rd of Burke. Back in the camp, brought in heaps of plunder, mostly armor and weapons, but this time sealed chests too. Towards dusk, a man delivered rations of food and drink. 16th day of observation, 24th of Burke. Messenger arrived in the camp before dawn, caused quite a stir. They immediately organized a group to transport the chests. After dusk, I'll try to track down where they carried it to. 17th day. Didn't move the case that far away, just to the abandoned hut near the old mill. Set up a watch so I wasn't getting closer. 18th day. Every man in the camp has been drinking since yesterday afternoon. If we attack now, we'd obliterate them. Too bad the commander only sent one man, me, this outpost. Try to sneak in tonight. If fortune smiles on me, perhaps one man. Alright, let's see. Spot. I've been through here already. Or a camp that looks exactly like this one. The guy's in it. Date. M6. What's the, we were asking this earlier, S7 and Blood Wolf, what's the minimum amount of time that you need to meditate in order to fully regenerate your health? Whoa, 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 whoa. There. Monster nest. Yep. Ghouls.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be. Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it. Damn it.
Ow. Another one somewhere. Ah, there it is. The nest.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Yeah, there were two others came across this morning, but it didn't have any bombs. From Jeez Louise. Overburdened. Carrying too much. Which means I can't run. Oh yeah. How much are we over by? Just one. One of these. Of course, we'll only get about 2 crowns or whatever for it. Try to sell it. $119. pounds. So that's why it's offensed.
Medallion's humming.
Yep.
Place of power. It's gotta be.
Already. Alright, let's head back. See, all we need to do is this one spot. Got the monster's nest. I think I still have a bomb left. Do that and head back. Oh, is this the same? This is the same battlefield where we did the quest yesterday. With the dog. Buddy. Well, we know it's at least. Well, we know 4 will do it, because that's what I did when we were first talking about it. I can try it right now. I mean, I'm not down a lot of health, but oh, there's that monster just right there. All right, since we're getting ready to go into a fight, let's do 2 hours. See what that does. Okay, so that appears to do it. Be our last bomb.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Get another one come out. I get a little bit of experience for it anyway. So we know 2 hours will do it. Let's try 1. Using up that alkahestic. Okay, that'll do it too. Here. We may go ahead and, depending on how far away from them we are, go ahead and do those last 2. Map. See, it's only 8:30. So I do want to go check on the fridge. I don't remember if you were here earlier, misbehaving. The guy said it's going to take about 6 hours to get it cooled appropriately. Ow. I'm supposed to run. Whoa, 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 whoa. Shit. 2 gallons through the water dispenser and 1 tray of ice. Before I consume. All right, where are we going? Plus, you said I should probably at least wipe it down on the inside since it's brand new and everything. Yeah, I fell. I fell in this little ravine here by the bridge. Yeah, exactly. Geralt and his weak knees. I think I was at full... Shit, I was at full health, too. I've got so much stuff I gotta get rid of. On. Go. Perfect. Actually, while we're looking at that, how we do on our 53, 62. Okay. It's not a horrible idea. Does it only start using the effectiveness once it gets to 0, or do you cannot use it at 0, or is it losing effectiveness now? Okay, that's my armor. Where did my... Say I've got 2 of them. Crossroads. You make the trip a little faster. Crossroads, and got that other monster nest up there, but I don't have any more bombs. Wow, one of those. Water. Not bad looking water. Very green though. Uh-oh. Guarded treasure. Puppies! Oh, hey, let's see if we can have a little fun with the puppies. There we go. Boom. Oh crap. I'm gonna get overweight again. Oh, it's just dust and stuff. Oh, I'm kind of surprised at that. Uh-oh, looks like Anchor's starting Days Gone tonight. Like right now, as a matter of fact. Alright, so we got that. Try make bullets. Yes, I can. It's Dragon's Dream. Save before we go out in the water. it. It said spoils of war, right? Wow, 6 pounds over. Goodness. Yeah. See anything else? Go do that one, then we'll go back to White Orchard. Maybe. One of them was a saddle, so... My armor. X86. Saddlebags. Did I get some saddlebags? Oh, so have the same thing. Still over encumbered, but 1 pound less, so I guess I can sell those. Never used that. They're worth more. 9, 19. He's gonna drop them in the water. So there's a dead down there. That's the stuff that popped. Weird. Mess with you guys. Hi, you're welcome to come over.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
home. It's the nearest fast travel. Mill, I guess. There was a wraith. There's a wraith here.
Magic. A place of power.
I just waited for it to. Waited for it to get away from the door. There was some stuff downstairs. That I wanted. Side quest or something. Igni! I don't even approach.
Down sits an old oak tree, brewing cider with devilish speed. Drinks it down in
Greetings.
Great tanks.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Three. Three! Interesting. What are these? Split bow. Crossbow bow. Magic item. Let's see what. Check and see if any of those are better than what I'm carrying. I need to get that thing repaired. Let's see, does he have any kits? Saddlebags. Wow, 183. Goodness. Wow, silver amber necklace. Let's look at the mushrooms and get rid of the damn asterisk.
Take care.
Let's go talk to the smithy. Roach.
return customer. Welcome. What can I do for you
Welcome.
this time?
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Probably nothing. See, equipped stuff. 620. Equipped. That, let's see. Even the dismantling costs money. I mean, not much, but all right for now, I think. Let's see if there's.
So long.
I know, right? The kids these days. Those days. Okay. See, now this makes me wonder, does he actually have to cook that? Eat it? He won't get sick or anything from doing that? Doesn't say that it does. Doesn't say that there's any benefit to cooking it. If you can even cook it, I don't know. I don't remember. Eats it raw? Okay. Well, since I've got 20 pieces of it, why don't I just put it there? And the water, I kept picking up that other kind of water. With a D, I thought maybe it's not something that he can drink. Nourishment. Ducal water or something like that. See any else? It's here. Yeah, we need another mutagen. We got the one, right? Or no, that was a necro. a wraith earlier. So we probably won't be able to create that until we kill the griffin that we're going to be killing. Part of the story. Kick down again. What you talking about, Willis? Board.
Who knows what the morrow will bring?
What do I know?
More. Any contracts on? We already read that one. Guardian lessons, that one too. This one is open, we did that too. Yeah, we'll go with that. Well, it's about time to quit anyway. Just a few minutes early. Check my fridge. See if it's cooling things off. I can feel like I'm among the living again. Okay, let's see. What have we got here? Who is online? I know here was. Oh, if any. Oh, Alien King's doing tonight. Oh, that's right. He was doing the Predator campaign. All right, yeah, we'll let's raid him tonight. So yeah, if y'all don't have to hang around for that if you don't want to, it's perfectly fine. We'll raid Alien King. I'm gonna do my normal shutdown here. So yeah, that's it for the night. We are not streaming on Thursdays, so that's my yard work night. So I will be doing that tomorrow, and I will see you guys on Friday where we'll do story. Do the next step in trying to track down Yennefer and go deal with that griffin. So thank you, Misbehave. Thanks for helping out with the research for me. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. So yeah, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I will see you later. And here comes In King. Go around, raid him if you would like. See you later.